Halo Fitsmania, kali ini kita membahas tentang hubungan antara resistensi insulin dan defisiensi vitamin C. Selamat datang di channel BINARAGA.NET bersama saya, Jo Pemampu, bisa dipanggil nama Jo, JP atau JP, yang biasa membahas tentang nutrisi, latihan, dan produk seputar fitness. Ya, video ini oleh Dr. Berg akan menjelaskan apa hubungan dari resistensi insulin yang biasa ditandai dengan ciri-ciri perut yang buncit, ya, lemak visceral yang tinggi, dan kekurangan vitamin C di dalam tubuh. Ya, mengapa bisa kekurangan? Padahal sudah mengkonsumsi vitamin C yang cukup, misalkan, tapi tidak bisa diserap oleh sel kita atau oleh tubuh kita. Nah, ini akan dijelaskan oleh Dr. Berg kenapa bisa tidak diserap dan kenapa tubuh kesulitan menyerap vitamin C ini. Jangan khawatir, video ini sudah kita sematkan teks bahasa Indonesia karena video ini dalam bahasa Inggris. Ya.
Hello, Dr. Berg here. In this video, we're going to talk about insulin resistance and vitamin C, okay, the relationship. Insulin resistance causes excessive amount of production of insulin. So you have high insulin. Okay, that's a pre-diabetic state, and it's diabetes as well. That will deplete your vitamin C reserves. Okay, so vitamin C deficiencies not only can come from not consuming enough vitamin C from your vegetables, but it can come from high levels of insulin. Okay, so the primary target for vitamin C deficiency is the vascular system. Okay, so take a look. We got the blood vessel here, and what happens is you have this little lining around the blood vessel. It's called the epithelial wall, the epithelium. It's a very tiny single-cell wall of cells that allows exchange between the lymphatic system right on the outside of your blood vessel. The function of this epithelial wall is fluid filtration, so it filters fluids, like electrolytes and fluids. And if you think about it goes through the kidney, and you filter blood as urine. So this is what lines it as well to allow for the filtration. So it's a filtration, it's a blood vessel tone mechanism. So basically it has receptors for measuring blood pressure. So vasoconstriction and vasodilation. So that's probably why insulin resistance will cause high blood pressure in a lot of people. White blood cell defense. So you have this lymphatic system here. This is like the immigration stamp of approval. So if it goes through there and you don't get the stamp of approval from immigration, you get this immune response, and it creates inflammation and all sorts of a cascade of issues. And really what happens when you become insulin resistant, you create a problem with vitamin C. So vitamin C can no longer build the collagen in certain places. So therefore, we have a little break in this this little wall right here, because the collagen's, it's all collagen. So then what happens, we have an immune reaction, and then it's called a lesion. It's kind of like leaky gut, but in the arteries. So we have, number one, vitamin C deficiency that comes from high insulin, and then we get the immune reaction, inflammation, and then it signals a Band-Aid from the liver. It's called LDL. It's called bad cholesterol. It's not really bad. It's just LDL comes in there and starts to form a patch. Okay? And then you have calcium that comes in there that helps, and other connective tissue. And that's really the chain reaction of events that happens when you get a clogged artery, but it starts way over here. Unnecessarily, people are targeting cholesterol being the villain. It's not. It's late in the chain of events. It's trying to help you. And if you have any questions or confusions or doubts that it's not cholesterol, watch the video that I put down below. That'll explain it, because your body makes 3,000 milligrams of cholesterol every single day. So you don't even eat a fraction of that. And so that's not the culprit. It's the refined sugars that spike insulin that then create this whole cascade of problems. This little wall right here, the endothelium, actually has properties that are anti-clotting factors. Okay? So when those get disrupted, again, it sets up the whole body to form a clot right here, but it all stems from this vitamin C deficiency, and if we take it earlier, it's high insulin. Another symptom of vitamin C deficiencies would be bleeding gums, or like your gums are swollen, periodontal disease, or spider veins. I'll do a separate video just on that.
Ya, setujukah Anda bahwa hidup ini adalah pilihan? Jadi kita bebas memilih gaya hidup yang kita ingin jalani dan kita bebas memilih makanan yang kita konsumsi, tetapi kita tidak bebas dari konsekuensinya. Ya, salah satunya adalah konsekuensi dari kondisi tubuh yang resistensi insulin yang tinggi sehingga kekurangan vitamin C ini. Memang kesehatan bukan yang utama, tetapi hal yang utama dalam tubuh tidak bisa diraih tanpa kesehatan. Dan kita tidak mungkin membayar orang melakukan push up, pull up, squat, tapi kita yang membuatkan ototnya. Jadi kita yang harus melakukan kepada diri kita sendiri. Saya Joko Info bersama BINARAGA.NET. Kami mengajak Anda membangun generasi baru yang lebih cerdas, fit, dan tangguh. Di BINARAGA.NET, kami selalu percaya bahwa setiap orang pasti bisa memiliki tubuh yang ideal dan sehat. Dengan subscribe, like, dan share video ini, Anda turut membantu membangun Indonesia sehat dan kuat. Salam jelas fitness, saya JP.